phones, Babylons can't crack the code.
National Signing Day. It is a day that many college football fans look forward to, and it's a day that is very fun to keep up with. With all the uncommitted prospects that are committing, you get to see a bunch of twists and turns in recruitments, a lot of flips, and just a lot of craziness. This is B. Kelly, back again with another banger video, and in today's video, y'all, I am going to be talking about my 5 winners of National Signing Day. Now, when I'm talking about National Signing Day, I'm talking about February 2nd, 2022, not the early signing day period or the entire recruiting class itself. I will make a separate video looking at the top 10 recruiting classes for 2022. But in this video, I'm talking about 5 winners from National Signing Day. Before I move on with the video, remember to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, as we are on the road to 10K. Now let's get into it. The first winner I am going to be talking about in today's video should come in as no surprise, as they have the #1 recruiting class in the nation and the #1 recruiting class all time, and they might not even be done with that. And that team is Texas A&M. Now, Texas A&M on National Signing Day would sign 2 top 50 players in the nation according to the 24/7 Sports Composite rankings. One being 5-star recruit, top 10 player in the nation, number 9 player, number 3 in his position, defensive lineman, Shamar Stewart, and 4-star safety, number 39 player in the nation, Jacoby Matthews. This could be an end to their historic 2022 recruiting class, but they still have a shot at another 5-star, as LT Overton from 2023 has reclassified into 2022, and Texas A&M is in his top 5. Sticking with the SEC, the next team I'm going to be talking about that was a winner of mine is LSU. LSU is currently ranked as the number 12 recruiting class in the nation according to 24/7 Sports. LSU would sign a total of 2 players on National Signing Day, one being 3-star cornerback Jalen Davis Robinson, and the big one being 5-star linebacker, number 8 player in the nation, number 2 linebacker Harold Perkins. With LSU having almost an entirely new coaching staff and new head coach, getting a player like Harold Perkins to join your team this late in the process is a big W. On to the next winner that I have. We are going to leave the SEC and go to the ACC and look at the Miami Hurricanes. Now, Miami currently ranks as the number 15 class in the nation according to 24/7 Sports with a total of 14 commits. Although Miami did miss out on their fair share of players on National Signing Day, they still got a solid amount of players on National Signing Day to improve their class, and knowing that they still have a bunch of key positions for defensive and offensive spots that aren't filled, this was a pretty good move, as they got Trevante Citizen, Matthew McCoy, Ahmad Melton, and Inez Cooper. Those are all 4 players that are pretty good and pretty solid, and Trevante Citizen going to Miami was honestly kind of a shocker, as not many people thought Miami was going to land him in most of the process. It's also worth noting that Miami was ranked in the 70s when Cristobal got hired to take the job after Manny Diaz, but now they're currently ranked number 15. If you ask me, that is a big comeback in just one day. On to my next winner. We are going to switch from the ACC and go to the Big 12. And we're going to look at Oklahoma. Now, I feel like Oklahoma's National Signing Day class is a class that's not being talked about enough, because they made some moves, and they made some pretty solid moves at that, as they ended up landing R. Mason Thomas, Jamarian Burt, Grayson Halton, and Cavante Henry. They have landed a total of 21 recruits, 15 of them being 4 stars and 6 of them being 3 stars. They are the only top 10 class coming in at number 8 that does not have a 5-star recruit in the boat. They're the only one, and that just speaks to the amount of depth they got this class. Being the number 8 ranked class is pretty miraculous itself, and to land the number of recruits they did since Lincoln Riley left for USC just speaks for the volume of how good this staff did for National Signing Day, as yes, they did land 4 players, and they even got a commit to sign on National Signing Day, even though he had interest from other schools in Gentry Williams. But they flipped 2 guys, one from Michigan in Cavante Henry, one from Iowa State in R. Mason Thomas, and a formerly committed player to Oregon in Grayson Holton, who is a highly coveted 4-star recruit. For my very last part of this video, talking about winners of National Signing Day, or at least my winners of National Signing Day, I am kind of focusing on 2 smaller schools in Wyoming and Campbell. The first team I am going to be talking about the 2 is Wyoming, and they landed someone that nobody thought they were going to get. In 4-star player, 223rd best player in the nation, number 12 interior offensive lineman, Deshaun Woods from Nebraska. He is their highest rated player according to 24/7 Sports in their entire school's history. He's their first 4-star player since 2002 from John Hawk. Deshaun Woods had some pretty good offers. He had offers from schools such as Texas A&M, Penn State, Nebraska, Mizzou, Miami, Iowa State, Iowa, Florida, Nebraska, and Michigan State, just to name a few. He had his options, but he chose Wyoming, and honestly, you just have to respect it and give some props to Wyoming for pulling off this commit. On to the second part of the winners of number 5, we have FCS school Campbell, as they also pulled off the impossible, landing a 4-star top player in the 2022 class, ranked inside the top 2050 in the nation, the number 20 safety, Miles Roser. He was originally an Arkansas commit, and he held a total of 29 offers from schools such as Arkansas, Michigan, Alabama, Arizona State, Cincinnati, Florida, Florida State, Kentucky, and Michigan State, just to name a few. He would eventually decommit from Arkansas. There's a rumor that says he got his offer pulled by Arkansas because of something that was happening off the field, but I cannot confirm nor deny that, so I'm not going to say it's 100% true. So I'm just going to go with that he just decommitted from Arkansas, and he would end up at Campbell. Now, Campbell honestly is having a pretty strong 2022 class, as they have the number 1 class in their conference, and not only that, but for an FCS school, they rank number 85 in the nation. They've actually landed some really good players this class, and even some other ranked players outside of Miles, but Miles is the only 4-star player committed to their class currently. Well guys, if you made it this far in the video, remember to smash that like button, turn on those post notifications, and subscribe for more videos. B. Kelly out.